Yup. What's going on YouTube? It's Lil Gem here. I'm back on Final Fantasy 16. Let me see. Let me see what I'm gonna go to. There's a lot of these missions I gotta do.
Is everything all right, Goose? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our
usuals, like...
Said
he did some
rotten
rumours about her down Dalrymple way.
Focus
said he'd been selling the bandits in cutthroats and that.
I mean, she's funded
He's funded the chance to make a coin or two high, but
she'd
never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go ahead and people who haven't done out.
I wanted to
ask her about it myself, but
I'm scared
she'll give us a tongue lashing.
She'd never
Never
give
give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks,
Clive.
You
let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding. Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as ever.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking over the coals like a bloody potato.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Yeah. And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalrymple has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look. I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be the worried time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you know that. If you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. No. I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor woman.
Of course. Good day.
Good day, lady.
It's a dangerous rule out. Is that all?
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feel clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't
caught up in out bad.
Why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do
People
things
do things
for all sorts of reasons.
Perhaps
Perhaps
we'll
we'll
never
never know.
know.
I'm
I'm
going to find out.
That
That
trader,
trader, he
he
said
said
they were all
talking
about
her
her
in
in Dalrymple.
Dalrymple.
So that's
So
where
that's
I'm
where I'm
going.
going.
I'll
I'll
find someone who'll tell me. You'll see.
Are you
Are
sure
you
that's
sure
wise?
that's wise?
Whoever's
Whoever's
spreading these
these
rumors
rumors
means Karen Hill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I
I
suppose
suppose
it
it
is.
is.
Do you see this head hold into time?
Seems
Seems
look. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with the recipe.
Are you
Are
sure
you
it's
sure
what
it's
you're
what you're
looking
looking
for?
for?
I'm not
I'm
much of a
not much of a
cook.
cook.
I'm all the cook we'll be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. Do you remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well,
It
it
wasn't
wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped.
Yvonne
Yvonne
had
had the same problem.
yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as fan favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I've
I've
never been
never
one to
been one
play
to play
favourites,
favourites,
Molly.
Molly.
And I
And
would
I would
be
be
only
only too happy to lend you a
hand.
hand.
So,
So,
what's on the
what's on
menu
the menu
this
this
time?
time?
A
A
fried mortress of
skyworm.
skyworm. That's one
It's
heck
one
of
heck of
a
a
name,
name,
innit?
innit?
Recipe
Recipe
seemed easy enough
to
to an old hand like myself.
Thought I'd
Followed
followed it to a T.
Only, turns out
Skyworm livers and Drake's mint
are not
are
what
not what
I
I
thought
thought.
At least
At least I
I
hope
hope
they're
they're
not,
not, given the
given the
rancid
rancid
mess they made.
Yvonne
Yvonne said the
recipes
recipes
in
of
the
the
culinary
culinary
book
which
date
date
back
back centuries.
Who's to say
Who's to say
the
the
ingredients even
ingredients even
exist anymore?
Wow. That's a
That's a
question for a
scholar,
scholar,
wouldn't you say?
Perhaps
Perhaps
you
you
know
know
of one?
of one?
Kindly
Kindly old fella who wants the shelves, maybe?
Fine.
Fine.
I'll go
I'll
and
go and
speak
speak
to
to
Hippocrates.
Hippocrates.
Perhaps
Perhaps
he'll
he'll
know
know
something.
something.
And
And
if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You
Do
do that.
that.
Lest
Lest
we
we
forget.
forget.
You've got
You've got a reputation to uphold.
Here's a stall, Francis.
Lawsman
Lawsman
Hippocrates.
Hippocrates.
I've come to
I've come
pick
to
your
pick your
brain
brain if you don't
mind.
mind.
It's about
It's
the
about the
book you lent
book you lent
Yvonne.
Yvonne.
Valencia, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the chance of stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's
That's
actually
actually why I'm here.
I don't
I don't
suppose you know where I might
find
find
Skyworm livers and Drake's mint.
So the
So the
fabled
San
San
Brevois delicacy is next on the menu.
delightful.
The
The
descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water.
Now,
Skyworm
is
is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern.
their
Their
ground
liver
being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon
Dragon
livers.
livers.
How very
Very
simple.
Sangrepois.
One would have
Would have
thought
thought
the
the
disciples of
disciples of
Bahamut
Bahamut
would have a touch more reverence for their icons brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very colours of the sea beside which it resides.
So in
So we always look for a liver.
But what
What
about the
about the
Drake's
Drake's
mint?
mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the north coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of Skyward is undoubtedly a good dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find
the other.
To
To Northridge then.
Best
Best
of
of
luck,
luck,
Clive.
Clive.
And do You save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve the mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Look over here since but yep, I'm strong.
Did you see that?
Oh.
Did you see that?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your
benefactors are a generous lot.
Here
Here you are.
Best of
Best
luck
of luck
out there, Sid. What do you reckon I should do?
Sid!
Out of your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No.
Of
Course it
course it isn't.
Well, not anymore,
Not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're
sorry.
sorry.
But we
But
didn't
we didn't break them.
We
We just
dismembered.
dismembered them.
Just like
Just
Miss
like Miss
Middledore
Middledore
showed us.
Miss Middledore? Why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's
That's
the only way to become a ninja
near.
Miss
Miss
Middledore
Middledore
said,
said,
the best
the
of
best
it,
way
you
to
see
see
how
how
something
something
works,
works
is to
is to
take it
take it
apart and put
and
it
put
back
it back
together again.
again.
Well, then
Well,
your work is already half done. Carry on.
About
About
that.
that.
The taking
Taking
apart
apart
was
was
easy
easy
enough.
enough, but
It's the
it's
putting
putting
back
back we can't work out.
Speak for
Speak for
yourself.
yourselves.
The heavy
The
thing
heavy
goes
thing
at
is at
the
the
bottom.
bottom.
Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Middledore's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others? This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a ring. Like a chocolate ring.
You've
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid?
Will you
Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too.
Good
Good
thinking.
thinking.
You're on the
You're on the right track.
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchen to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh goose? I don't think you'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Minidore's dungeon is full of them. Most on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round.
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm note when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
It's not my fault. You should have tried weighing it for lunch.
We know what parts are supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a jobber. And then the arms hold the pants by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. All finished.
Yes, we did it.
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Minidore's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah. Hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Minidore and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Right.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She
He
told me
it's because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canberra.
Is that
Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The
The
university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else, it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill, one she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which
Which
explains her heirs. She's
She's
working
working to give them a better life.
And
So
so
should
should I.
I.
What's the
What's the odd engineering lesson?
You've given them far more than that, and I'm sure they're very grateful.
Alright. Oh, I can't even go there yet. I can't go there, but I could go do this mission. The story mode mission, so let's get to it.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to. Enjoying the sea. Gather the others to be dangerous. You're Joseph is a part of the galley. They come with a fun. You're getting ready to go down the action. Sabres and fox. We could see that face.
Alright.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine. Assuming they will allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Over here.
It's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better.
Let me look over here.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful. We're nearly there.
Have you
Have
been
you
to
been to Table before?
There are
There are a few places I haven't. Welcome, travelers.
We don't
We
get
don't
many
get many
visitors
visitors
here
here
at
in
Table.
Table.
Where now,
Where now,
Joshua?
Joshua?
There is
There is a residence just inside the city gates.
She
She awaits us within.
Let's look in here.
My
My
Lord
Lord
Marquis,
Marquis,
it
it is an honour.
I
I
am
am
Yote,
Yote,
Knight of the Undying,
charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne,
or
or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows. Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events of Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady
Lady
Yote.
Yote.
You
You
saved
saved
my
my
brother.
brother.
I
I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I
I
but
did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your
Your
Grace,
Grace,
it
it
is
is as you feared.
The
The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall.
It
It was the Hyperia. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon. Joshua.
The
The Hyperia is the Royalist flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion? Upon learning of Walood's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For
For
Canberra.
Canberra.
Then it is Waloodanites
who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails up at one man's behest. Barnabas Storm. we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard are being paid, if that's what you're implying. All the more reason for them to run. Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister. Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened house choking every port in the capital, and the ruin. The world teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is us.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty his intrusion. What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well. My colleagues, do you not see? The king is come to save from the Akashi. His gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation. And of course, his compensation we require. We would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for service rendered. Fools.
Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colours of Walud. So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons! Enough. Pathetic creatures. As you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome. Yes, Your Majesty. Come, Mythos. Surely the Prince of Light cannot have stayed you. So then, how long has Walud been under Ultima's control? How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas' actions, I would guess some few years, maybe more. But to what end? What does Ultima want? The tapestry. Show them.
Phoenix Gate. Drake's breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None can tell me what one of the poetry meant, even me and I. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose.
figure in the centre, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his ward.
Dang, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go sleep.
I'm
kind of tired.
Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants.
I'm kind of tired.
But it is my duty to... As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember. If that is your wish, your grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you, You have my word. Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends. She cares for you very deeply, and I her, which is why I had to let her go. Opportunity beckons. Who am I? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing. Figuratively, I hope. Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried within a rumour most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Carava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed, but the worked hide of a well-aged beast. Now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labours. Answer this. Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovani, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Karava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, YouTube, because I'm actually getting kind of tired. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later.